Hey guys, Panther0822 here. It is den time with the Panther time. I need to refresh something here real fast. Here we go. Alright, and then we're going to share this out a few places and then we'll get started. Alrighty. Really? I'm gonna have to check that out, Treble. Wow. I am very I am two things. I'm very I'm a lot of things actually. I'm grateful and I am impressed, and thank you and welcome to yeah, all right. Gotta get back to here so that I can see the chat. Nope, I want live stream. I prefer to be using OBS, but OBS is giving me issues right now and I've got to reinstall it. So, alright guys, well welcome. I am Panther0822 and welcome to the nightly vlog. This is where I just kind of talk about the day, how it's been, how my MS has treated me, and I also respond to anything. Well, I respond to most things people put in the chat. There's some things that if they're inappropriate I won't respond to, but that very rarely happens. So anyways, today was an awesome day. Today was May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you. As such, I played 2 Star Wars games today. I was trying to play Star Wars. I've got to actually re-deal with it, or I've got to probably uninstall and reinstall. But I was trying to play Star Wars Imperial Assault. That's what I was trying to play, and it was giving me issues. That seemed to be the day in general. It seemed to be tech-ish. Oh yay! You have popcorn to hurl at the screen when I'm like rambling and not getting to the point, and yeah. So. But anyways, despite the tech issues, I was able to get 3 game streams out today. 2 of them were Star Wars. We did a good solid stream in regards to KOTOR Knights of the Old Republic. We were able to free Master Vrook, the jackass. I never cared for that character. You meet him in the first KOTOR game, and he's an ass there too. You are right. I am fun to listen to, Tribble. So, but he's yeah, Master Vrook is not my favorite master. He's a bit of a butt. It's like you go through and you do the right thing and you think he'd be at least maybe slightly grateful, but no, he decides to be a jackass. So yeah. But you have to free him anyways, so... Anyways, because it's part of the storyline. Anyway, so we got that done. That was about a 3-hour stream, and then I also did a stream of Star Wars Rebellion. I found a really good picture to use for a thumbnail for it. I really like it, so we played a little bit of that. It is a moderately real-time strategy game. And when I say moderately real-time, is that a day is so many minutes. So every so many minutes a new day passes by in game time. So it's a moderate real-time strategy game, and it's a blast to play. I don't... for those of you who watched it, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if that's something you guys would like to see me play more often. Games like that. It's a really good game, and I enjoy it a lot. But there's not a lot of... It's a lot of point and click. It's a lot of double click on something, tell it to do something, hit OK. That's kind of the way that it is. So, and then we also played some DA Inquisition, and unfortunately OBS, I downloaded the OBS paired with Streamlabs a while ago, and honestly I really like it. It's a really solid program, it works really well, and okay, cool. Oh, I'm glad to hear that it seemed interesting to you. So OBS actually, it kept having issues. It kept crashing. So I ended up having to go to Game Show, which is what I'm using right now. Which is, I mean, it's fine. Game Show is not a bad program. It's got a free version that has a watermark that... I wish they wouldn't do this with the watermark. It stays in the corner, and then it comes up, and then it gets really big, covering the screen, and then it goes back down to its corner. I wish they wouldn't do that. I wish they'd just, like, leave the watermark in, like, in one of the corners, either bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right, or like center top or center bottom, something like that. It would be appreciated, but I don't think they're gonna do that. Yes, that is true. If you guys want to go and see the epic victory, you guys should go and watch the Dragon Age stream, because that was flippin' epic. It was awesome. I was not expecting to win that particular battle. That particular dragon I fought before, and it's a royal pain in the butt. So, I will take that epic victory, because that was just cool. So, so those were the games that we played for the day, and let's see here. Yeah, it was definitely worth it. I appreciate the faith. I will take that. So, so anyways, yeah. So I mean, it was really cool. When I was playing Star Wars Rebellion, though, I was starting to crash, and so I ended up cutting the stream a little shorter than I initially had wanted. But that's okay, because I ended up taking about a 2-hour nap, so that was good. I needed the nap, and a lot of that's also the MS. The MS screws with me, and honestly, it makes me tired far more than I would really like. I'm taking some good vitamins and things like that, so that helps. Well, I appreciate that. But yeah, anyways, after the nap is when we got into the Dragon Age. So tomorrow is going to be Star Trek, and then in the evening, the wife and I have a We've got an event that we're going to, so I'll be dressing up in my outfit for that particular event. So that'll be a lot of fun and really, really cool. That's right, we boldly go. I boldly go in circles and try and figure out what the hell I need to do, but I do it well, so we can. I can at least contribute to that. So, let's see here. Sunday, I was able to talk with my friend. For the most part, it sounds like Sunday we'll just have a vlog, because I'll be going over and hanging over at his place. So, you know, you're very right about that. They are epic circles. So, so yeah, so Sunday is probably honestly just going to be a vlog. I don't think I'll have any gameplay for you guys. Monday we'll be back to Dragon Age. And let's see here. So Monday will be Dragon Age. Tuesday will be more Tuesday. So Tuesday and Thursday will be KOTOR. And then so your Wednesday will be Dragon Age Origins Awakenings. And you guys should go and check out that last video for Dragon Age Awakenings. There was towards the end, there's a really cool cutscene that is really interesting. So yeah, it was really interesting. It started to the storyline is starting to get really interesting. I mean, the game already has my attention, mainly because it's a Dragon Age game. 2, the events are directly after you defeat the Archdemon in the first Dragon Age Origins game. So you're picking up right after that, and there's some really cool things that are going on with it. They're doing a good job as far as the storyline. You end up meeting at least one of the characters that's in Dragon Age 2, which is really cool. And you end up picking up you end up meeting, so far we've met 2 characters from the original Dragon Age game, and out of 2 of them, one of them is a playable character. So that's really cool. So it's really fun, and I'm really excited to continue to play the game. And then we've also got Witcher, which I'm doing on Fridays. I'm also trying to get into doing the game a little bit more frequently because the game has got my interest. The end of the last game, though, kind of hacked me off, threw me into a battle, and I ended up getting my ass handed to me. And I was trying to use some potions in my inventory, and the game wasn't letting me, so I was either not doing something right or there was something else going on. So, and the game for the most part is very linear from what I've seen. Again, given the age of the game, I'm not surprised, because when you get to older games like Dragon Age Awakenings or Dragon Age Origins or something like The Witcher, the first game, it was really before a lot of the open world stuff was there. Not that open world wasn't already there, it was more that it wasn't something that was very openly done. So there's a lot of point A to point B to point C stuff in the game, so there's not a lot of wiggle room. So, but that's okay. We're gonna Friday is also Friday Magic, so we're gonna continue the storylines out as far as that goes. Once we're done with the storylines, though, I am gonna put the game aside, and I'll filter in another game in its place. So that's what's gonna be going on there. As far as my MS today, my MS for the most part hasn't affected me too badly. But it did affect me as far as the fatigue levels go, which is pretty common. The MS makes it so that I typically tend to be a little bit more tired than I should be, just because of the way that the MS affects my body. And I mean, when you've got an autoimmune disease that's constantly attacking your body all the time, and the medicine you're taking for it's an immune suppressant, then it's the energy levels are not the easiest thing for me to maintain. So I do have to be moderately careful. The other thing I have to watch out for, as much as I love caffeinated beverages, caffeine is actually not a good thing for me. It can actually do more harm than good. So the coffee that I'm currently drinking right now is decaf coffee. Although I didn't used to like coffee. It wasn't until my wife found a way to make it so that I really couldn't taste the coffee that I ended up liking it a lot more. And I've started to get to the point where I can actually handle a moderate amount of a coffee taste, but I'm still not quite to that. I can do a black cup of coffee. Ugh. Too bitter. So, so end of the month. I'm still debating. I'm pretty much leaning towards June 1st. I need to actually see when June 1st is. Pull up the calendar here real quick. So June 1st is a Friday. That works. So I think I'm going to make it official June 1st, and I'll put a calendar event up on the Facebook page. On my I've got a Facebook page, facebook.com/Panther0822. You can find me there. I will put an event up there, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a open world thing for golf with your friends, and or depending on energy level and whatnot, Terraria. When it comes to that, Tribble was awesome and was able to find out for me that the numbers as far as how many people can join. I wish more people could join. I am disappointed in the game as far as the limitation goes, because in Terraria it's like only 8 people. Or no, Golf with Friends is 8. Terraria, I want to say, is 12. Between 8 to 12. Either way, they're both limited to a certain number of people. So that is not my decision. My decision would be to have as many people as possible join us and play and have fun. So thank you very much for putting those numbers in the chat for me, Tribble. I appreciate that. So those are not my restrictions. If I could open it up to where it's like 20-30 people, that's what I would do. But the game doesn't allow that, so but anyways, yeah. So we'll make it official. It's a Friday, so June 1st we are going to be doing a as open as the game allows me thing for one or both of the games as far as Terraria and or Golf with Friends. Golf with Friends will probably be myself and probably even my wife. I don't know if my brother-in-law will join, but that does take away from people that can play. But the wife will definitely be kind of making plans for her, but she loves Golf with Friends. She plays with Golf with Friends by herself and practices on the holes all the time. So I mean, she's actually pretty solid player when it comes to Golf with Friends. I am not so much. I enjoy the game. I play the game, and I'm okay with it. So, well, it's helpful either way. So thank you. So that's going to be coming on. I should probably actually do this now while I'm thinking about it. Although I can do it after the vlog. So that's what's going to be coming up as far as events go that I can plan. I'd like to find more open world stuff. I started playing Warframe, and actually what was really cool is a friend of mine from Washington actually responded to my share on Facebook in regards to Warframe and wanted to know if I was part of the guild yet, and he offered to add me to the guild that he's in. So I sent him a reply message saying thanks, but I should probably be more direct and say yes, go ahead and add me to the guild. So I think Warframe, although I might see what I can do to start my own thing in Warframe, but I may have to change what I'm doing as far as things go. I might have to change to like a paid thing or something like that. I'll do some research and see, and maybe we can actually create a Panther Den Warframe guild. That could be fun and really interesting to do. And then that way, for people who do Warframe, there's some things. There's another game that was recommended to me that I really want to try, and it's free, and that is where is it? Ultima Online. Ultima Online was recommended to me, so I want to actually look into the game, play the game a little bit. But given that it is a MMORPG, I should be able to actually create something there for us, so that I can schedule like a time where we're doing Ultima Online as a guild, and I think that would also be really cool. Give you guys a chance to play with me, and we could do some quests together and cool things like that. Because that's something that I'd really like to do. Is I want to do collabs, and I want to do collabs with other Let's Players and things like that. But more importantly, I'd like to try and actually just do like some open world MMO stuff with you guys, so that we can hang out together and just have fun. So yeah. All right, I'm starting to lose my train of thought a little bit here, so I should probably start to wrap things up. But before I do you guys have any questions for me that I might be able to answer? I'll do my best. I don't know the answer to everything, but if you throw a question in there, I'll do what I can to answer it. So do you guys have a question for me before I sign off, or are we good? Well, thank you, Treble. I appreciate that, and you rock. I hope your moderations are going really well. I'm gonna see what I can do as far as something goes. I've got an idea for something, but I've got to do some research for this, so I'm not gonna say anything further about it at the moment. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys rock. It is always appreciated. If you're new, hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the bell icon, because I do streams 7 days a week. Gameplay is usually 6 days a week, and vlogs are 7 days a week, barring MS issues or some weird schedule issue that is unforeseen. So, anyways, like I said, thank you guys so much. You guys rock. And until the next time, this is Panther Jury. Peace out, guys. Have a great night.